Hello everyone, I'm back. Been taking a little break from doing tarot videos, clearly. But I'm back, and I've missed you all very much. I hope everyone is doing well, and feeling alright. There's been a lot happening, both on a personal level and in the world. My stomach hurts. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. I know that we just went through a new moon, the Pisces new moon, and there's a big focus on dreams. There's a big focus on the subconscious. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. God, thank you so much for everything you do for me and the collective on a daily basis. Can I please have some messages today for our greatest and highest good? Okay, the Empress is the first out, and it came out upright but flipped reversed on my leg. So to me, that says that maybe some of you are going through a healing of your feminine energy. I know I am. And that this is a very private, personal experience for you. I know it is for me. I don't know about you all, but I like to keep things very private. I can sense very strongly in myself when it's time to be private. Like, I just made a post on Instagram and then deleted it pretty quickly. Just didn't feel right. Didn't feel right to have that out there for people to see. I don't question that. I'm a very private person. I don't like people to know a lot about my life. I don't talk to very many people. So this speaks of privacy to me. Oh, my stomach hurts really bad. I have Crohn's disease and it sucks. This speaks to me of like a private healing journey that nobody else needs to know about. You may be asserting your boundaries more firmly. You may be cutting certain people out of your life. I think that there is a lot of that happening, at least in my life, where there's a divesting happening from certain connections, and no matter, who they are, if they're not supposed to come to the next level of your life, that will be clear to you if you have a good, clear relationship with your intuition. The Empress speaks of that as well. Fostering your intuition, that's part of your feminine energy, that's part of your divine feminine nature. We all have divine feminine and masculine within us, so even if you identify as a man, even if you were born as a man, and you are a man, you have feminine energy in you as well. You have nurturing, divine feminine in you. And I can speak from personal experience when I say that I think a lot of times when women have gone through some of the same, like a lot of the really powerful spiritual women that I know have shared this experience with me as well, where our masculine energy had to really take over for a long time to protect our feminine energy, to be that provider for ourselves. Maybe things got really scary, maybe things got really ugly, and our masculine energy really had to step up and come forward and protect us. And now this is saying, like, thank you to the masculine part of me for doing all that work for me. Thank you for stepping up for me. Thank you for showing up for me. But I got this now. I'm good. You can take a rest. And that's not to say that you're getting rid of your masculine energy, because that's... I think, personally, whatever works for you, works for you. But I think I strive at least to have a balance of masculine and feminine that is authentic to me. And I think that I am a more masculine woman, but I've been predominantly in my masculine energy for too long because of some things that happened in my life. And this speaks to a collective healing of our feminine energy, allowing our feminine energy to step forth and flourish and be safe, to be present, and feeding our intuition, feeding the things that are inherently feminine about us, like our nurturing side. Maybe you're showing that nurturing to yourself first, which is 100% necessary. The next card that came out was the Nine of Pentacles. So this is abundance that you are reaping because of the healing that you're working on. We've gone over 1,000,000 times on this channel that we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. So if you are imbalanced anyway within yourself, you are going to attract things in a very frantic and sporadic way. Now that you're grounding yourself and you're focusing on your healing and you're focusing on nurturing yourself and going into this private space where you're like kind of you're away from the influence of the outside world. You're really tapping into your own frequency. You're really raising your own vibration, and that is attracting long-lasting abundance to you. The Nine of Pentacles is hard won abundance. This isn't winning the lottery or inheriting a bunch of money or like getting a bunch of money out of nowhere for no reason. This is abundance that you have worked on for years to earn, and you've, over this process of years, have developed ways of handling money that ensure that it will last. This is not, go out and blow a bunch of money energy. This is, I'm good. I've worked my ass off to build this lifestyle for myself, and the people that I love and the people that are closest to me will benefit from this, and it's not going anywhere. This is abundance that this is like making your ancestors proud type of shit. Especially if part of your ancestral trauma is patterns of poverty, like mine. This is healing your bloodline abundance. sometimes it's hard to feel like it kind of feels like everything is pointless to a degree when there's fucking genocide happening in the world, multiple horrific things going on at the same time in the world, which really, when has there not been multiple horrific things happening at the same time in this world? But you've earned this, and you deserve to feel good about that. You deserve to feel safe and secure. And this is the type of I'm good energy that allows you to help other people, that allows you to give money to people on the street when you can, that allows you to take that time to go to a march, to donate. This is good shit. Yeah, this is big, like spring. Spring is very feminine energy. Things are blossoming. The light is staying longer during the day. People are coming outside. People are happy. Life is still beautiful. There's still a lot of beauty in the universe. It's part of the reason why I need to disconnect from social media very regularly. That's really funny. Because I don't like when multiple cards pop out at the same time. So I took the Nine of Pentacles off the top of like 6 cards that popped out. And I peeked and saw that one of the cards was Death, and Death wanted to come out anyway. Total transformation. I have a feeling that I want to say, like, I'm so proud of you, because with the Empress reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and Death, this is like a true up-leveling. This is lasting transformation. This is, you should be proud of yourself energy. Massive things are happening for you. And this is not like, again, this is not luck energy. This is, I've worked my ass off for years for this type of change that's starting to unfold. I'm reminded of this saying, like, it takes 10 years to look like an overnight success. This is like you've pulled yourself up out of some real darkness to earn what is happening with you in your life now. And you've come to a place where you're so secure that you're not going to let anybody or anything invade your peace. There may be an actual death happening in some of your lives as well. And for that, I'm sorry. This could be a divorce that has been necessary for many years. This could be coming up out of homelessness, working for years to improve your credit score, working for years to save, to move into a better living situation. This could be ridding yourself of old habits, old patterns, healing that is bringing you genuine abundance that you earned. Knight of Swords. You're feeling refreshed and ready to attack. Maybe it's not time just yet. Maybe you need to spend a little more time in this Empress reversed energy where you're a little slow and private and allowing yourself to be in that feminine energy of being. A friend of mine reminded me that, like, that's part of healing the feminine energy, is just allowing yourself some time and space to be. So maybe this is like a progression from the Empress reversed to the Knight of Swords. Maybe as spring continues, you start feeling like you want to pop out a little more. You start feeling like, okay, I'm ready to start sharing some of this stuff with the world. The Knight of Swords is very quick. Lots of mental energy. Maybe you're working on a new project that's in its beginning phases and you have so many ideas that are coming forth and you're not ready to act on them just yet. But you know that something really big is on the horizon. Look, you can see the sun is rising in the background. But all the while, even if you're not ready yet, this is you basking in what you have created, what you have built. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, you might be having a lot of ideas right now about the things that you're creating. Because now this is like the Knight of Swords upright, right, with the Page of Wands reversed together, feels like I want to go, I want to attack, but not just yet. Because the Page of Wands is like the beginning sparks of new spiritual energy. And the Knight of Swords just wants to go, but this feels like not quite yet. So stay low, make your plan, keep your head down, don't talk about what you're working on. I'm big on, like, don't talk about the things that you're working on until they're happening. Because even if people aren't sending you evil eye and putting negative energy on what you're working on, outside energy on a thing is detrimental. So stay quiet at this phase. This is enjoying what you've created for yourself, by yourself, right now. Make the plans. Write down exactly what you want to create in your life, no matter how big the goals are. Maybe you live here and you want to live there, and you don't know, you can't fathom, it seems so big, it seems so out of your reach. So write down what you want. I want to live in a big, beautiful house in the suburbs with a yard and trees and shit. Okay, what do I gotta do to get there? I gotta improve my credit score. I gotta make my shit look good enough so I can get a house loan. I gotta pay off some debts. I gotta pay this person back. I gotta do this. I gotta buy some furniture. Like, look at the big things that you're wanting to create, because you have created some beautiful things, but you're not done yet. We're never done. We're never done evolving. And you can be very, 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 very proud of yourself. And you should be. You can be very proud of yourself and still know, okay, there's more to do. There's more to evolve. There's more that I want out of this life. So write down what you want. Break it down into multiple parts. And get to work. And don't talk to nobody about it for a long time. Take some time to just be. Especially in American culture, there's such a doing. We have to do. We have to always be doing, and it's so romanticized to be burned out and busy all the fucking time, and we get our self-worth from being busy. Unplug from all that shit. It's so fucking toxic. Lay on your couch and eat some fucking fruit and watch your favorite show. Just be. Go to a park and lay down. That is where we heal. The more you practice that, because American culture wants us to be sick and brainless and just be a worker bee creating wealth for people who are already obscenely wealthy. So the more you rebel against that and just be and enjoy this life and literally sit in the garden of abundance that you've created for yourself, what better way to stick it to the man than that? Cool. It's good to be back. I'm sure you'll be seeing more of me. I'm not going to make any promises about regularity because just yet, because I too am being. Enjoy yourself. I love you all. Thank you.